2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, guys? Emil Sendik here with Real Sports Cards. We are live. How about a little Series 2 hockey? Let's get into it. I was pumped up about filling this thing up. We had no Macklin or Matvey Michkov Young Guns in the first half, which means this one should be loaded up. Congrats to Bluto with the Sharks and Need a Break with the Flyers. What do you guys say we just get right into it here? 6-box half case. So this is the second half of number, I think, 4 or number 5 from last night. It's all right there. You guys know the drill. You guys know the drill. Let me know who's here hanging out with us tonight, guys. We have a 6-box half case for drafted teams. Make sure you guys don't miss out. We have got a full case pick your team up and filling right now also. So be sure to jump in that with me for the afternoon. It is a beautiful time of year. We've got the Minnesota State High School Hockey Tournament on TV right now. Yeah, there's all sorts of fun stuff going on. Best time of the year. If you guys aren't in Minnesota, I definitely highly recommend. Just go to, I think it's 45. Just Google like how to stream Minnesota State High School Hockey Tournament and check it out because it's the best tournament of the year. Let's get into it here, guys. Let me know who's here hanging out with us. And let's see what we got. There's a canvas, Joseph Wall. I want to see some big ones here. There's Isaac Polter on the Young Guns. Josh Doan, welcome aboard. There is Chicago Blackhawks on tour. There's a black on tour with Connor Bedard and Taylor Hall. Blackhawks will be going to, I'm going to reorganize my list here. Going to Need a Break with the black parallel. Dazzlers, Kent Johnson. Tage Thompson with a reimagined. St. Louis Blues for Tage Thompson there. And there he is. Didn't waste any time. Macklin Celebrini. Young gun base there for the Sharks. How about that? And the Sharks on the board right away. Bluto with the Sharks. Congrats, Bluto. Throw that in our money mitts. And we are off with a hot start there. Eric Carlson canvas. What's up, Timo? Happy state tourney time. There is Frederick Gaudreau with the outbursts. And Devin Cooley, Young Gun for the Sharks. McDavid on a playlist. Be sleeving up some of those bigger names and rookies on the inserts. Canvas Jack Thompson, the Young Gun canvas for the Sharks. And we've got Pasta on a reimagined. He looks so different there. Bruins with Pasta. Joel Blomqvist, Young Gun for the Penguins. And Fluorescence, that is Albert Johansson. Big dog for the Red Wings with a Fluorescence. Evgeny Malkin, Sparkle, and Will Smith, welcome aboard. Followed by, that Kachuk always gets me, Georgi Romanov, Young Gun. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen on a canvas, and Lucas Raymond reimagined. Wrapping us up with a Zach Werenski Sparkle and Noah Phillip Young Gun for the Oilers. And that is box number 1 of 6. 1 of 6 on our half case drafted teams. Again, guys, be sure to jump in on that full case. Pick your team that's up and filling right now. This stuff has been loaded. I think we still got a couple big teams sitting out there right now. Don't want to sleep on it. We didn't get an unlimited amount of this stuff, so you don't want to sleep on it when it's posted up. I'll be getting all these Young Guns sleeved up as we go. I'll be doing some extra sleeving and top loading before they ship out as well. My stacks nice and neat in order here. There we go. So that's box 1 of 6. I'm going to grab a fresh pack of sleeves. We've got Shakopee and St. Thomas. Shakopee and St. Thomas Academy playing right now. 6 versus 3. As always, I am not rooting for St. Thomas. I hope Shakopee can have a game. This Shakopee team has some studs on it too, if I remember correctly. And St. Thomas scores right away. Let's see box number 2. Macklin in the first box. How about a pop count 500? Will Smith for the Sharks. That's nasty. The Sharks again to Bluto. That's sweet. Pop count 500. We've got a Dazzlers, Trevor Moore, Jack Eichel reimagined. Wyatt Johnston canvas. Let's see, Lucas Raymond on a heater. Brandon Bussi with the Young Gun base. Jack Hughes. There is Matvei Mishkov. Young Gun for the Flyers. Need a break with the Flyers. That's what we're talking about. And we knew we'd find them here. Flyers and Sharks easily going up on that showcase. Jesper Wallstead, welcome aboard. Usaros canvas, Will Smith portraits. There is an outburst, Tage Thompson. There's a sick one for the Sabres. Maximilian Zuber. Young Gun base. And Brennan Othman with the Program of Excellence. There we go. I forgot we didn't see this in the first half here. Program of Excellence, Brendan Othman. And man, I'm blanking on where Othman is. He's a Ranger, right? Can someone help me out with that? I'm pretty sure he's a Ranger. There's Matthew Barzal reimagined. There is Nolan Allen, Young Gun base. And, oh, that's sick. Black and white canvas, Young Gun, Will Smith. That's nasty. That is nasty. The Sharks. Whew. Bluto with a beauty. There's Cale Makar on a speckle. We'll sleeve the Ovi playlist. What are you talking about with the Michigan football team now? McDavid on a heater, Ethan Cardwell, Young Gun, Liam Ogren, welcome aboard. Matthias Michelli canvas, Martin Necas on the Young Gun reimagined. A little speckle, Tristan Yari, Vasily Ponomarev, Young Gun for the Canes to wrap up box 2. Yeah, coming out of the Shark Cat, that's a sick card. Brennan Othman, Othmann. Like I said, I think I'm almost positive he's Rangers, but I've been wrong before. Surprisingly, I've been wrong before. Perfect. Yep, that's what I thought. Awesome. Thank you, Timo. The Rangers on this one will be making their way to Kevin Olexa on the Program of Excellence. Hey, I drew my job right there. I said Rangers. I was right. Don't listen to that guy there, Timo. He doesn't know what he's talking about. St. Thomas kind of buzzing, not gonna lie. No, check the tape. There's definitely confidence. Noah Hannafin canvas. And Dylan Larkin portraits with Phil Kemp on a Young Gun base. There is Seth Jones, bang for your puck, black parallel. Blackhawks again. The Blackhawks again with a black parallel. There is Owen Tippett Dazzlers. With Connor Hellebuck, goat right there. On a reimagined. Brandon Busey, Young Gun for the Bruins. Drew Doughty canvas. And we've got Dawson Mercer with the outburst for the Devils. Maximilian Zuber again for the Utah Hockey Club. John Carlson canvas. Cole Caulfield, there's a big one on the reimagined Seamus Casey portraits. And exclusives, second year Leo Carlson on the UD exclusives to 100 for the Ducks. Shark Biter with the Ducks getting some Leo. Leo's a stud. Leo is a stud. Nice Callum Ritchie Young Gun for the Avalanche. And how about the Canes? There is Scott Morrow Fluorescence. And Travis Konechny and Owen Tippett on tour Speckle. Some would argue, Matt, that's the biggest card that we pulled out of Series 2 so far. Nice Oliver Kapanen Young Gun for the Habs. Nick Suzuki canvas. Zach Hyman with the Young Gun reimagined. And a Speckle Stuart Skinner with Brian Hallinan. Young Gun base for the Devils. That is halfway through. 3 boxes down. 3 boxes left to go. Here in Series 2, number 7. Perfect. Glad we're on the same page there, Matt. Go back through and get some sleeving done. I like to think that Upper Deck specifically coincided this release with the Minnesota State High School Hockey Tournament. All right. 1 Macklin and 1 Matvey in our first half of this break. As we'll get into the second half now. All right, box 4, let's go. Wild Bill William Carlson canvas. Bang for your puck, Colton Parayko, and Jackson Blake. There's a great Young Gun for the Hurricanes. All sorts of nice names in this one. Out of 250, a little deluxe. That is oh man, I'm blanking on his name now. I can't see it. Dan Vladar with the Calgary Flames. I don't remember seeing those Flames jerseys. Those are kind of sweet. Out of 250 for the Flames. Dazzlers, Victor Hedman. And then Young Gun reimagined Jordan Kyrou for the Blues. Owen Zellweger portraits. Ethan Cardwell. Young Gun for the Sharks. Followed by canvas Mika Zibanejad. Welcome aboard, Maverick Bork. And Maximilian Zuber with a Young Gun Outburst, Utah. And that Coyotes Utah spot going to D. Meyer. Maximilian Zuber, Young Gun Outburst. We'll go up top with Noah Phillip on a Young Gun base. It was before, so we still had it. Zachary LaRoe with a Young Gun canvas. I'm a sucker for canvas Young Guns. The Predators here. Wessie. There you go, Wessie. Let's see. We'll knock the black on tour. And there is Connor McDavid with a reimagined for the Oilers. Such a nasty card. Oilers to Gonzaga. Yeah, I love that one. Let's see here. We're not Leo Carlson to get the McDavid reimagined up top. Little Ovi portraits. And there is number 2. What a break for the Shark spot. Macklin Celebrini with not 1 but 2 Young Gun base. That's nasty. Love that. Congrats to Bluto again with those Sharks. And, oh, that's pretty sick. Tom Wilson on the black and white canvas for the Cow. A whole bunch of black and whites here in this one. Black and white canvas Capitals. Followed by Cutter Gauthier with a portrait speckle. Can confirm he does. That was before he got undressed by Cole. Kind of geeky portrait. Samuel Honzik on the Flames. Jake Sanderson canvas. Alex DeBrincat. Super underrated. Alex DeBrincat with the reimagined. And Mikko Rantanen. Speckle. Oscar Back. Young Gun. And Rutger McGroarty with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Welcome aboard. Don't sleep on Rutger McGroarty either. Make sure you don't sleep on Rutger McGroarty. He's a stud. All right, down to 2 boxes left now, guys. Let's see what else we can find now. So not necessarily expecting another Macklin. We are hoping for another Matvey. Still 1-0 St. Thomas. All right, come on now. Justin Falk with the canvas. And once we get enough stuff for the showcase to make it worth it, I'll do that. There's Atu Rati. Aku Rati with the Young Gun. Cutter Gauthier, welcome aboard. And that's pretty sweet. Pop count 1,000. Kirill Kaprizov. Minnesota Wild with the Kaprizov, and the Wild going to Andy Minich. There you go, Andy. There's some Kirill action. And now we'll combine the Sharks to get Kirill up top. A little Dazzlers, Tage Thompson. And Adam Fox. Young Gun for the Rangers. William Eklund can't. I still need one of those hats. Actually, pretty bad. If someone can find a link to that hat, I will be purchasing. There's Owen Power on an outburst. I'm not even a Sharks fan, but that's just sick. How about Lane Hudson, Logan Mayo with the Young Gun teammates? The Canadians with a nice one. And how about Rogie Vachon with the Kings? Canvas Legends. Kings going to Jay Neal with Vachon on a Canvas Legends. Leon Draisaitl. Young Gun reimagined. What's next? Patrick Giles, Young Gun. A little Macklin Celebrini portraits for the Sharks. What's up, Alan? Oh, man. Get out of here, Alan. I just saw that comment on YouTube. And there's Rutger McGroarty. Young Gun base for the Penguins. I'll go through and get plenty more names top loaded up before we ship this out. I'll do that right after this break, so don't worry about that. And, oh, that is sick. Clear-cut Young Gun checklist, Macklin Celebrini and Matvey Michkov. Oh my goodness. Macklin and Matvey. We're going to have a nice little random to run here on this one. That's wild. I get it's just a checklist, but still. The clear-cut of both of those studs. I'm going to throw that in the mid, actually. We'll have a fun little random to run with that. And we'll knock the McDavid Reimagine. There's a McDavid Speckle. Logan Mayo, welcome aboard. We knew this half case was gonna be good. There's Devin Cooley, Young Gun for the Sharks. Joey Decord, Canvas, Nico Hischier Reimagined. Josh Doan on a portrait. And Chris Kreider. Sparkle with another checklist there. Macklin and Matvey. There we go. There we go. One box left as that one comes through for us. So again, we've got the base and the acetate. What we'll probably do on that is we'll random out the acetate, and then whoever doesn't get that will get the base. Just to be fair, and then spread the love a little bit. As long as we don't hit another base. I don't see us hitting another clear-cut duel. All right, here we go, guys. Last box mojo. Again, if you're just watching in, be sure to jump into my full case pick your team here this afternoon. Series 2 hockey full case PYT. Here we are, guys. Austin Matthews on a canvas. Connor McDavid portraits. Lane Hudson. Welcome aboard. And Albert Johansson. Nice Young Gun for the Red Wings. Followed by Macklin Celebrini. Welcome aboard. The Sharks. Once again, there is a Liam Ogren Dazzler. And Nikita Kucherov with the Reimagined. How about Shane Wright on an outburst? And then Cutter got the A. Olin Zellweger with the duel. And look at Shakopee on the board now. Cutter got the A portraits. Adam Klapka, Young Gun. Bedard playlist. Anze Kopitar canvas. Let's see this goal real quick. Oh, right off the boards. My goodness. That was a weird bounce. Off those bouncy wild boards. There's Jet Luchenko. Young Gun canvas for the Flyers. put him up there with Matvey. Charlie McAvoy reimagined. Shakir with the portraits. Maxim Siplikov, Young Gun. Connor Geeky, welcome aboard. And black and white canvas. There is Alex Pietrangelo. Vegas Golden Knights. We're going to keep our streak of black and whites going. Vegas Golden Knights there. Nathan McKinnon and Cale Makar on tour speckle. From there, Fantilli, Ken Johnson on tour. Logan Morrison, Young Gun. And last but not least, guys, we have got Alexander Georgiev canvas. There's Mo Seider. Young Gun reimagined from 21-22. And Liam Ogren, welcome aboard Sparkle. Andre Lee, Young Gun base. And that, my friends, is going to wrap us up. That was a fun one. Appreciate you guys snapping this thing up and hanging out with me on Thursday afternoon. We will see you guys back here in a bit for that full case pick your team. And until then, I am going to get into a little recap action. Then we will have a random to run on the duel. Once I get everything sleeved up here. All right, here we go. Let me actually, before we recap, I'm just going to sleeve up these canvases real quick. Just so it's a little bit easier to slide through them as I'm recapping all the names. All right, there we go, guys. There she is. Recap time. We'll just start it off with our canvas. We've got Joseph Wall, Erik Karlsson, Ukko Pekka Luukkonen, Wyatt Johnston, Jussi Saros, Matthias Michelli, Noah Hannafin, Drew Doughty, John Carlson, Nick Suzuki, William Karlsson, Mika Zibanejad, Jake Sanderson, Justin Falk, William Eklund, Joey Decord, Anze Kopitar, Alexander Georgiev, and Austin Matthews. All of our bigger name inserts: Connor McDavid, Lane Hudson, Cutter Gauthier, Connor Bedard, Connor Geeky, Cutter Gauthier, Josh Doan, Owen Zellweger, Maverick Bork, Alex Ovechkin, Connor Geeky, Rutger McGroarty, Seamus Casey, Jesper Wallstead, Will Smith, Alex Ovechkin, Connor McDavid, Josh Doan, Connor McDavid, and Will Smith. From there, we've got Young Guns: Albert Johansson, Adam Klapka, Maxim Siplikov, Logan Morrison, Andre Lee, Cutter Gauthier, Owen Zellweger teammates, Aku Ratti, Patrick Giles, Devin Cooley, Logan Mayo, Lane Hudson, Rutger McGroarty, Jackson Blake, Ethan Cardwell, Noah Phillips, Samuel Hanzik, Oscar Beck, Phil Kemp, Brandon Busey, Maximilian Zuber, Callum Ritchie, Oliver Kapanen, Ryan Hallinan, Brandon Busey, Maximilian Zuber, Nolan Allen, Ethan Cardwell, Vasily Ponomarev, Isaac Polter, Devin Cooley, Joel Blomqvist, Georgi Romanov, and Noah Phillip. I'll get the rest of those top loaded up. We've got Reimagines: Nikita Kucherov, Charlie McAvoy, Mo Seider, Nico Hischier, Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl, Adam Fox, Alex DeBrincat, Jordan Kyrou, Connor Hellebuck, Cole Caulfield, Zach Hyman, Jack Eichel, Matthew Barzell, Martin Necas, Tage Thompson, David Pastrnak, and Lucas Raymond. All of these sparkles here. Liam Ogren, McKinnon McCarr, Chris Kreider, Connor McDavid, Mikko Rantanen, Cutter Gauthier, the Flyers, Stuart Skinner, Cale McCarr, Tristan Jarry, Evgeny Malkin, and Zach Werenski. Followed by Dazzlers, Liam Ogren, Tage Thompson, Victor Hedman, Owen Tippett, Trevor Moore, and Kent Johnson. Fluorescence. We've got Scott Morrow and Albert Johansson for the Red Wings. Alpers, Shane Wright, Owen Power, Dawson Mercer, Tage Thompson, Frederick Gaudreau. Number 2/100, Leo Carlson, and 250 Deluxe. It is Dan Vladar. Dan Vladar. And then black parallels. First up, Canvas Legends. Vachon for the Kings. We've got blacks. Connor Bedard, Taylor Hall on tour. Seth Jones, bang for your puck. Both going to the Blackhawks. Black and white canvas, Tom Wilson and Alex Pietrangelo. And young gun canvas, Jack Thompson there for the Sharks, which will bring us, guys, to our showcase, where we have Program of Excellence, Brennan Othman going to the Rangers. Rangers here, and Kevin Olexa, Kirill Kaprizov, pop count 1,000. Going to the Wild, and Andy Minich. Maximilian Zuber, Young Gun Outburst for the Utah Hockey Club, going to D. Meyer. Zachary Leroux with the Young Gun canvas for the Predators. A sick one there, going to Wessie. The Flyers here, Jet Luchenko, Young Gun canvas, and the one Matvey Mishkov Young Gun base. Flyers to need a break. And then we've got the Sharks here, absolutely crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Macklin Celebrini with the portraits. Will Smith, pop count 500. Macklin, welcome aboard. Not one, but two Young Gun base. And then we've got, I love this card, Will Smith, black and white canvas YG. How nasty is that? And that, my friends, is a loaded break for the Sharks. And then in our Money Myth, the randoms, we've got the Young Gun checklist, Celebrini Mishkov, and the clear-cut Young Gun checklist between the Sharks and the Flyers. So what I'm going to do, I am going to random off left or right side. Winner will get the clear cut, and then the loser will get the base. So I'll switch you guys over to the desktop. Left side and right side there. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. And again, winner on top gets the clear cut. Good luck, guys. 7 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and final round. It is left side going to the Sharks. So the Sharks taking home the clear cut. The Flyers taking home the base checklist. Congrats to the Sharks, and I believe Bluto on that one. And that, my friends, is going to wrap us up. We have 24 left in our Series 2 full case picker team for the afternoon, so don't miss out.